Like and subscribe. Alright, hey guys. So I am back and I am out here about to hit a pinata for my birthday, which is actually kind of sad because I had to tie up my own pinata, and now I'm about to hit it and find out what's in it. But personally, to me, I kind of jiggled it around a little bit, and jokingly, I think it might be mothballs in here. But we are going to find out. That's the pinata.
Yeah, they have something written on them though.
Woo! Got it. Okay, so earlier you all saw me hit a pinata and ping pong balls fell out. So I was trying to read off of them. My mom was actually recording during that time. I don't know how well she got it. So I just put all of them into this bag and I'm just gonna go through and like read them really quick. So this one, it says 3 blessings and 2 favors of God. So I'm not sure what this one was. But like each one, she wrote something on it for different reasons. So this one says 3 blessings, 2 favors of God. The next one, it is 3 movies for 2 days. This one, it says 32 scriptures of power and promise. I'm gonna roll off my lap. This one says 3 months of 2 bills. And I think, don't forget 2 more. So this one, it says 3 equals Trinity, 3 equals Trinity, 2 equals ascension. And then it has descent of Christ. And then this is the last one. And this last one says, take Jax out 3 times for 2 days. So basically these were like all the ping pong balls that were in the pinata. And so pretty much it's like, I guess for 2 months, 3 months. She's offering to pay for 2 bills for 3 months. And then Jax goes out 3 times a day. So basically 3 times 2 days, which we've already done that. And we've already done the movies, which I think was like, what was it? 3 movies for 2 days or something like that. Ugh. 3 movies. Yeah, 3 movies for 2 days. And I think so far we've watched 2 movies on Amazon Prime. So there was a movie, Curse. Stupid. Okay, it was Curse of La Llorona that we watched. And then there was another one, which this other movie was really, really good. I can't think of the name of it. I'll tell you guys in a second. This movie called Don't Let Go. And it was one I'd heard about some time ago when it first came out. And I really wanted to go to the movies to see it, but we didn't get a chance to. And so I was just kind of like trying to think of different movies I wanted to watch because I love movies. So that was the one that I decided on. I was like, I can't remember the name of it, but I just had to search like basically it's about a detective who, like, his brother and his niece and the wife were murdered. So basically his brother's family was murdered, and now he is hearing his niece on the phone. Like, it's like his niece is calling out to him, and so he's trying to figure out what's going on. But it's a really good movie if you have not seen it. It's really interesting. It's kind of like a, I guess, kind of like a psycho thriller type movie, or kind of like a, it's almost a mixture of like psycho thriller and then murder mystery, because it's like you don't know who committed the murder or how the murder occurred, anything like that. So it's a really good watch if you don't have anything to do, or if you would just like to check it out. I would definitely suggest that movie. It's very, for the most part, overall, it's family friendly. So I feel like it's one, like, of course, I mean, you have to look at ratings. So it's not like something you want to watch with like a 8-year-old or 6-year-old or anything like that. But, you know, if you have an older family, they're in like their teenage years, they might, you know, it might be interesting for the family to get together and to watch it. So, and because, I mean, it does have some violence in it, you know, shooting and murders, obviously. So you don't really want little kids to watch it, but it was actually a pretty decent and pretty good movie. So that's one I would suggest watching. And then The Curse of La Llorona, it was okay. It wasn't what I mean, it's kind of what I expected. It's a horror movie, and really, if you think about it, horror movies in recent years just have not really been that good. So, I mean, it was okay for what it was, but it's one of those, like, you watch it one time and you're like, okay. I'm not going to be going out and buying it anytime soon. However, one of the movies that I do want to watch, I want to watch Invisible Man, but Invisible Man was like $20, I think, on Prime, and you didn't have a choice to rent it. You had to buy it, I believe. So if anybody's seen Invisible Man and it's really good, let me know. I only know of one other person, like one of my coworkers went to see it, but and our tastes are pretty similar in movies and different things. So she said that it was a good movie. So I'm just wondering, you know, if anybody else has seen it, if they can confirm that or not. So I really want to see Invisible Man. So let me know if anybody else has seen that. Maybe by the time I've posted this video, I would have seen it. So I know this video is not about movies, but I just figured I'd talk about it. I know it's kind of like a sidebar conversation, but if you all have any good movies that you all recommend watching, because I really love movies. So if you all have any that you recommend or that you know of for a fact that are really good, that are, I guess, pretty recent movies, let me know. Because, I mean, why not? Pretty much every Friday, my family and I, we always have a movie night. We get together. Sometimes we do popcorn and we'll watch the movies together. We'll turn all the lights out and watch the movies like we're in the theater. And actually, speaking of this, so speaking of this topic about movies, I've actually ordered a, well, I thought about ordering a slushie machine, but I didn't. But what I did, I ordered slushy syrup flavors. So I ordered blue raspberry syrup and strawberry syrup. And I'm hoping that it arrives from Amazon sometime this upcoming week. And then maybe we can make slushies for movie night on next Friday. So I'm really looking forward to that. I may have you all, I may record like a little clip from us making slushies. Hopefully they turn out good. I mean, I know it's gonna taste good because we're ordering the Icee syrup, which you can order by, you can either order from Amazon, but Amazon was actually out. So I lied. So I'm not getting it from Amazon. I'm getting it from this online store called Icee. Like, it's actually the letter I-Scream or something like that. But I'll post the link below. But on Amazon, they were completely sold out of the Icee syrup with, you know, the typical Icee syrup that you see at the movie theaters. They were completely out of it. They had snow cone syrup, which, I mean, I honestly feel like you could probably either use either one, because ultimately all it is syrup and ice. But they were completely out on Amazon. You could buy it in bulk, but it was like $120 or something like that. And I was like, I only want like a relatively small bottle of it. I don't even know how it's gonna work out. So I've gotten those. And then I guess we'll just use a blender and then blend the ice and then pour the syrup in. I'm guessing that's how it should work, but we'll see. I don't know. But anyway, if you all know of any movies or anything that you all could suggest for us to watch as a family, because my dad and I, we both like horror movies, but my mom, I mean, she watches horror movies, but it's not really her favorite genre. I think she's more of like a comedy person, so I think she likes more of like comedy and drama. So I mean, if you have one that's a mixture of all three, that is awesome. Otherwise, it really doesn't matter. Whatever you all suggest, I would love to watch. One movie I have not watched is Moana, and then I wanted to see Coco. I know I'm behind. But yeah, so whatever movies that you all have, definitely suggest them so we can watch them. We watch a lot of Netflix, so we either, typically Friday night for us has been either to watch something on Netflix. It's really hard to find movies on Netflix though, a lot of times. So if you all have anything on Netflix to suggest, just because Netflix has some older movies, they have a mixture of like older movies and then like maybe some movies that are Netflix originals, stuff like that. So if you all know of a Netflix movie that we should watch or could watch that might be good for us to see. Other than that, if it's not Netflix, most times we're watching a Lifetime movie, since I think Lifetime premieres their movies like Fridays and on Saturdays. So anyway, typically we'll watch either Lifetime or we might watch something on Netflix. It's pretty rare we find something on Netflix lately, and then we'll watch something on Amazon Prime. So I look forward to seeing what suggestions you all come up with, and maybe we can make this a movie club because I absolutely love movies.
Why do everyone's eyes glaze over when I talk about this?
Anyway, I just want to make this video right quick just so you all would know what was on the ping pong balls from the pinata. That was the main point of this video. And I just got sidetracked. And I'm sorry because I do talk and ramble. I guess I get it from my dad. I get some things from my dad, of course. So he talks a lot, or at least he used to talk a lot. He talks now, but he doesn't talk nearly as much as he used to, just because, which I think I mentioned in another, I think the cooking video that I did, where, you know, he's having to cut back on certain things. Like he can't eat as much salt, and with his fluid retention and things like that, like he's got health issues that are going on right now where he's got shortness of breath. It's not COVID, thank God, but he's having issues with his breathing, and so he doesn't talk nearly as much as he used to, because he used to go, like he would talk all over you. And so for a long time I was quiet, and maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's because for a long time I was quiet just because he talked so much, and so kind of to compensate, I was quiet so he could talk. And because I mean, he did it to my mom too. Like they would talk and he'd just kind of talk all over her. But anyway, I guess it's probably repressed conversations is what's coming out. Repressed conversations. And so anyway, thank you all for entertaining me. Comment below, like and subscribe, and I will see you all for the next video. Later.